Hello everybody, welcome to Mug and Play. I'm Nick. If this is your first time here, welcome, good to have you. If it's not your first time here, then thanks for showing up again. I appreciate it. Anyway, we're playing a game called Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Now, I played some of the Frog Detective games literally like years and years ago. I'm talking like 6 years ago when the channel was like in its infancy. Look at this clip. The detective, and Martin, and Larry, and Mo, the mouse, and Bernie. All right. Fresh X. That's a rapper name right there. I like that. And the rest. Case 1. The Haunted Island. I'm digging this game already. Didn't I look youthful, or at least younger than I am? This episode is airing right before I turn 40. Anyway, this will probably be the last episode you see of me while I'm 39. Anyway, let's play a game while I still have time. I want to see how long I can hold that. Grace Bruxner, how's it going? I can't find your notebook in my records. Could you please remind me what it is, what it looks like? You can't remember what your own notebook looks like? Oh, because I get to decorate it with stickers. Hell yeah. Well, we gotta have some plants. We gotta have this because I love King Gizzard. This is me hanging out with King Gizzard. Gotta have some aliens. The aliens are flying amongst the stars. And the robot hangs out with the aliens, because that's just common sense. Egg. Who doesn't love a good egg every now and then? Vegans, I guess. But they have just egg. And King Gizzard makes music, so we're going to put a little CD next to him. And actually, they have a lot of albums, so we'll put a lot of CDs around them. They have like 27 albums. Gotta have the cactus and a trophy. And the cactus is holding the trophy. It's the world's best cactus. And it won a trophy because of its hat. See? We're writing a narrative. We're constructing a dialogue. I'm not feeling that one. I am feeling some hearts though and some love, and we're a detective, so we have to have a magnifying glass. And what the hell? We'll have another plant. Carrot's good. We got a rotat carrot, and banana for scale, and an apple. And I'm from Portland, so you gotta put a bird on it. Alright, I'm done. Good book? Sure is. It sure is. Alright, let me bring this a little closer. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Mary! Hey, it's Mary, remember me? Yes. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Are ya? I mean, you're wowing me already. Move viewing using WASD. Oh, are you telling me the story of what happened last time and that now we're in the game? It was a framing device? But yeah, these photos are from the last games we played. I don't know if they're the exact photos or just, you know, reenactments. Anyway, ring ring, ring ring. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. Frog Detective? I like that. Supervisor. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Oh god, are you a fanfic writer? Are you shipping Frog Detective with the supervisor? Yes, exactly. Like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? I'm getting like Alexis Rose vibes from this. Like, oh my god, okay, so can you believe that I've got an assignment for you? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I don't think the Frog Detective and the supervisor call each other babe, but I don't know. I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Oh, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab a magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. You know, the way a detective and his supervisor speaks to each other. Do I need to take my notebook with me? No? But, oh. I do need my magnifying glass. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. Got your magnifying glass. Yes, like how we're totally playing as frog detective. You know, this guy. AKA this guy. AKA this guy. But you'll notice I'm holding the magnifying glass in 2 out of these 3 photos. So, still counts. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and it's all cool. Like there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. Who? Whose hand is that? Whose meat mitten? Whose mid-ass manicure is this? It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes. Seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Oh, thanks. Give it a 5. Out of 5. Yeah. Train's coming in. Hell yeah. And, look at the little worm, dude. The little train conductor. I love it. There we are. Here we are in the old West. Here to solve a crime. Bye. Alright. We have a phone here in case we need a phone home. And it's ringing. Hello. Frog Detective. At your service. Who is this? How are things? Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why do you answer the phone like that? It was a phone in the middle of nowhere. I wanted to establish as much context as possible right up front. What's that supposed to mean, supervisor? This is a random phone in the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? It's like, because I'm awesome, duh. I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Nah. Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random place. Yeah, because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? I love it. I love this back and forth. See, this is how a detective and their supervisor actually talks to each other. Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me all the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. Me, I'm listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls, especially if they're recording them and then putting them on YouTube for some sort of Let's Play channel. Who said that? My cousin wrote about it on his blog. Oh, okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whiz Bay to help you get around. Ooh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? That's so stupid what you said. It's like, oh, it's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Yeah, duh. You could probably figure that out if you were watching my other series here on Mug and Play. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. It's a lot of fun. You should check it out. Maybe the detective and John Marston will cross paths. Who knows? Maybe if I can remember this joke, I'll just Photoshop in Frog Detective in an episode of Red Dead. I won't tell you which one. Probably somewhere around between episode 10 or 11. See if you can find them. Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Aw, shit, that's even better than a horse. Sick! It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him, and have fun. I hope you have fun, too. I will. Here, at my desk. With no scooter. Alright, see ya. And oh boy, it's green, just like me. Hell yeah. My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter! Alright. Let's scoot around. Hop on with left shift. Oh my god. This is so rad. Yeah. Awesome. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club. Is that why the worm was conducting the train? With assistance from Vic Screen. And soundtrack by Dan Golding. I gotta use that radio voice somewhere. I got the face to match for radio. Starring Lobster Cop. This guy. Susie Rabbit. Who else? Sherman and the Bandits. Hey, that sounds like the name of like a ska band. They look like a ska band. And Frog Detective. Plus, a special guest. Who will it be? And I know they're special. I'm a cowboy. On a steel alloy frame I ride. Wanted. Frog Detective 3. Corruption at Cowboy County. I love it. Grace Bruxner and Thomas Bowker. It's great to play one of your games again. It's been many years, but I haven't forgotten about you. I'm glad I remembered your names just now. Yeah! Sick road tricks! Huh. Oh yeah, you see that? See that bank shot? Should be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Scooter 4. They should make a Pro Scooter game. Did they ever make one? I don't remember. I know they made that game like BMX XXX, which tried to be like an edgy version of Tony Hawk. Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to solve the mystery. Right on time, detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? No. I've done that to people before, where I'll just say something ridiculous and they're like, oh my god, are you serious? But no. Not in the slightest. I made all that up. Right. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh. Why don't you just become the sheriff? That way it solves two problems at once. This town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff! Yeah, I established that already. But yeah, yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. Well, I'm a detective. I'm very perceptive on these things. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I'll try. I sincerely apologize. Yeah, sure. So, anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. What? A sheriff! Oh! Oh, yeah, yes, you're totally right. This town had realized for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me. And me? Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. I'm starting to think you don't like me. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? No. Can I go home? Can I keep the scooter? Me neither. And, as it turns out, I didn't need your help. What? The position has been filled. Oh? By you? I know the perfect boy for the job. Presenting... The new sheriff of Cowboy County, Sheriff Mason Mole. What, did you think it was going to be you, Duchess? I know you enforced the law on me that one time when I was playing Red Dead. Roll the clip. Hey guys, watch this. Hey! Yeah. Wow! Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No! No. Huh? No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. I mean, I'll try. I'll try to solve the mystery. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. Even yours? You're wearing a hat. And Lobster Cop's wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Alright, okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Wait a minute. I recognize those mid-manicured hands anywhere. You're the one that took my notebook. Why were you taking my notebook? Officer, if that is your real name, which it isn't. We got our notebook that we designed and you took. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Yeah. How did it get here? If not by way of being missing for a little while, huh? 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 Can I ask a question? No, I'm busy. Goodbye. It's like, can I ask a question? You just did. Goodbye. What a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, Detective, as I am the lead investigator in this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. So are we orchestrating a crime or solving one? Or orchestrating one just to solve it? Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. Rookie, excuse you. This is like the third game I'm in. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I am a very hungry boy and we need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you like them. No, I need a proper meal. Excuse you, what is wrong with his sandwiches for afternoon tea? That sounds wonderful. Frog detective, I'll have tea and sandwiches with you. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Buddy, that's not threatening at all. Like, it's like if you really have any questions or complaints, register them while you're in this 6-foot deep hole, and I am, just handing 6 feet deep's worth of dirt to you. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, Detective. I also don't need it. Open your notebook with tab. Yes, look at this dope-ass notebook. Case 3. Mystery of the Missing Hats. Lobster Cop. Motive. There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs. Map, criminal tool, key, and meal. Notes. Hey, it's Lobster Cop. #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. Got an achievement. Made it to town. Howdy. Oh, my things. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, let's scoot around town. What do you have to say? Did you witness any crimes? Susie? Hey, you! Me? Yeah, you! Can you do me a favor? I suppose. What is it? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? What? You're the best, thanks. I know that, but what's the favor? I need you to help me break into this bank. Ah, a crime! I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I did not. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Well, this town is full of friendly faces. Full of people like you seem friendlier. How's it going? You look... The two of you together, you look like you know how I die. You look like you know when I die. Anyway, how's it going? Craig, if you're here for the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the evil secret society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, that makes one of us. I don't know their tricks. What are they? Playing dumb, obviously. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, the FDCSA. Oh yeah, where are all your credentials, huh? Well, I'm a detective and a frog. I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime, and look at this magnifying glass in my hand. Would a not detective have a magnifying glass on hand? In hand? Of hand? Do you have any identification? I can show you my magnifying glass again. Just my face, but I assure you it matches my ID. The important thing is that they match. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. You're regularly messed with? But I'm a Lone Ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. They're just little guys. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. My God, you're right. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. They're kind of like an open secret society. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. You haven't seen any? Correct. Why don't you just lie? Just say you did, and if somebody's like, I don't see anything there, you'd be like, yeah, because it's a ghost. They're invisible. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. We've established this. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Only that they're not real. I mean, I personally don't believe in ghosts. But what about you? Do you believe in ghosts? Leave a comment if you believe in ghosts. Especially if you've had an encounter yourself. Tell me about it. Let's be friends. Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both the time and just said no. Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. Tell me about the Ghost Spotters League. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? I don't know, maybe this guy knows. Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send the wrong one in and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again, and I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you could tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. Alright, we'll ask him about secret societies and then we'll be on our way. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. You could try the Hat Stealing Society. They might have an answer for you. But that's the thing, Detective. The societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been, anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. Like how that's the equivalent of like, it can't be, and he's like, yeah-huh. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? Well, it was until you started asking about it. What? Like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you could joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Even jokes? Even joke-telling? How do you know I'm not part of the joke-telling secret society? Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Okay. Whatever you say. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. I disagree with that. Okay, sure. Alright, well, nothing right now. We'll go to the saloon and see if we can find you a ghost photo. Here's our notes on Craig. Motive: wanted membership to the secret hat stealing society. Did he? Needs proof of a ghost. Is either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Drat. Just wants to be part of something. Alright. Well, let's go to the saloon and see if we can find ourselves a ghost photo. I believe this is the saloon right here. It's got saloon doors. And it's got piano. Look at this. I'm not seeing a ghost in any of these photos. Do I have to go upstairs? Are there photos up here that I can steal? I don't know. We'll just have to keep looking around. Can I hop down? Woo! And that's how Frog Detective broke his frog legs. Anyway. Can we say hi to the bartender? Bonnie the bartender. Afternoon, Detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect. I mean, you do now. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. And cooked them up in my stew. Ha ha! Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet! Oh. Well, then I guess you're under arrest. Everyone come get your hats too! I'm starting to suspect she's messing with us. I'm just pulling your leg, Detective. I knew it! That's why I'm a detective. I know these things. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, gotta love it when people's idea of telling jokes is just lying. Man, I had a rough day. Just kidding. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? Also, what's on your head? My head is a weird shape. Then what's this? Oh, I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh, mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? What? I'm wearing a hat, and I'm inside. What's wrong with that? I'm not a suspicious thing, LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective? What? Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted. Graveyard. She's like, I don't get it. Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. Oh, yeah, I will. Thank you. LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Yes. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Let's see the ghost photos. You said we could have one. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Let's ask about the hat stew again. Were you really... You didn't actually make a hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. That's gross what you said. I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Well, where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Ah, do you have bandits at the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. Oh, I know the type. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but... No, they just show up, they do their art, and then they don't buy anything. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Hi, Duchess. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is... stew? Hat stew! Is it or is it not stew with hats? I'm joking! Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes, especially yours, which seem to be every other sentence. Which doesn't get old at all! It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them in here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Got some money! Alright, and now we skip town with the money. Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Oh, stew might make for a good meal for, Lobster Cop. So let's ask about the, photos. Oh, we got carrots money. And we're learning about Bonnie. Let's see. We have motive, a practical joke, perhaps. Yeah. Needs carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. What notes do we have on her? She's joking! Oh, of course. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. I knew it! Keen Cowboy County historian hates creativity. Terrible. Let's ask about this one with all of the tombstones in it. This one is standing in front of her graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. So like she looks at every tombstone and she's like, another satisfied customer. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Alright, well, good to know. This person seems happy. Like a ghost? Maybe? Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. Why? That sounds like motive. What? That didn't come out right. LOL. That's my ex-husband. That sounds even more like a motive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. Alright. Ooh, this one looks creepy. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow! It's so old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? Yeah. Still working the mines. It's impolite to ask an old person's age. Why? I want to be impressed. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Alright, you know what? That does at least answer that question. Okay, thanks. Well, at least we know it's not haunted. This one seems nice. It must be haunted. Ooh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Ah, why? Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, giving people wedgies, you name it. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff, loved by all. So, not haunted? Nope, sorry. Oh, good. Alright. So process of elimination means that this one must be haunted, right? Is this a ghost? Ah, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Oh, thanks. Well, that tells me that none of the photos are... Wait. This sounds spooky. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared. Don't judge me. That was scary as hell. What about this photo, huh? Wait, was this one here before? Excuse me. I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Almost like it's haunted. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective. I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do, I'll be glad to be rid of it. We got a haunted photo! Alright. Well, good. Now we can give this to, what's his name? Craig. And, while we're out, we can go and get carrots. So, we'll go and get carrots in a moment. But first, let's give this photo to Craig. Make Craig happy. Craig, I have something for you. Can I ask you some questions? Here, let's give him the ghost pick. Here you go. So, I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I'm wetting my pants just holding it. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. You can only be so smart. And that so is not very. I'm kidding. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? Yeah, money works. What do you have? A pickaxe. Ooh, that's even better than money. I accept. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? You have a pickaxe now. Why do you have a pickaxe? Can I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not. I guess not. I love when I say something as a joke and then the game is like, yeah, that's what it says. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing. Sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That's awesome. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Alright, we got a pickaxe! Well, that's one mystery solved. So we got rid of the picture, but we gained a pickaxe. Needs proof of a ghost, and we did it. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to put a pin in it here. This game is wonderful and fun. I tried to say wonderful and fun at the same time, and I almost said this game is one. It's one of the most lovely games out there. So you should check it out. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. You can hit that subscribe button if you want to see what happens next. If you want to hang out with me while I solve the mystery, you hit that like button if you like what you saw today. This game is fun. It's sweet. It's cute. Are we able to... Yeah! Alright. We'll do some more sick tricks real quicks. Alright. Yeah! Boom! And, oh. We need to get, flowers, right? Well, you know what? We'll do that next time on Mug and Play. For now, we're gonna, yeah, do some bank shots. And go over these sick hills. Alright. That's fun. Alright. I'm getting distracted. Thank you so much. I love you all. I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.